What's going on, Shady people? ShadyPenguinn here, bringing you a live Pokemon X and Y Wi-Fi battle. Today we are battling Clouds, our good friend. His link will be in the description below. He uploads like mad Pokemon videos and they're hilarious. Definitely check him out. Seriously, right after this battle, go to his channel, sub to him, watch his vids. You'll love them. We're gonna go over my team, and before we get started, if you can, please leave a like rating on this video. If this video breaks 150 likes, I will keep 2 uploads a day coming your way. That's what I say. So today we are bringing the same team I had in my last video. I'm bringing Clefable, Mandibuzz, Lucario, Tyranitar, Noivern, and Trevenant. I'm really determined to have Clefable do something. Like, I keep just killing it. I keep just sending it in to die like a slaughterhouse. But I don't want to do that. Today, oh wow, this team is going to wreck my house. He's got Kecleon, Toxicroak, Aggron, Lantern, Clefable, and Dusknoir. This is really going to be a battle. This is going to be a serious battle. I don't think this is going to turn out too well for me. Let's just take a quick snap that photo. He usually leads with Aggron. I usually always see him lead with Aggron. So I think I'm going to lead with Noivern. Actually, I think I'm going to lead with Trevenant because I think he's going to lead with Aggron. Because I want to try to burn that thing, and nothing on his team really will appreciate a burn. Except for maybe Dusknoir. Dusknoir won't really care. Dusknoir is just like, yo, I don't care about the burn. I just don't care about the burn. So let's see how this goes. I actually have to go to work really soon. This is the second battle in a row I'm taking. That's why I have the same exact team. But he sent me the challenge, and I was just like, yo, forget it. Let's battle right now. Let's do it. But I'm probably going to be a little late for work. He sends out Beeble Boop, so he actually starts with Dusknoir. Probably predicting me to start with... Oh my gosh, this guy is too good. I think I'm just going to seed this thing. I mean, even if it carries Fire Punch, it's not going to do much. He withdraws Beeble Boop, so he predicted that. He was just like, no, I don't like that matchup. He sends out the Gray Mage, which is Clefable, who will not take any damage from any kind of status move, so that kind of sucks. And I'm going to have to switch out. I don't really have... I'm looking at my team right now. Everything, absolutely everything hates Clefable. Like, it hates taking anything from it. There's nothing I can do. And I don't have any poison moves. So I'm pretty sure I just lost right now. There's like nothing I can do to this Clefable. Wow, I'm really upset. Lucario E-Speed. That's about it. But I'm weak to Fairy, so that's gonna suck. I think I'm gonna go out into my own Clefable. We're just gonna have a Clefable standoff right now because I don't know what else to do. I really don't know what else to do. Now I know that I have to rework this team. If I can't take down one Fairy type, he uses a Flamethrower on his Clefable. That's not going to do too much. So I'm happy about that. I can go for a Calm Mind, but I think he knows that I'm going to go for a Calm Mind. He might switch out into like Toxicroak. So I could predict him to switch out to Toxicroak. Oh, sorry about that. My video just finished. Oh, crap. I don't like that crap. I don't like when I don't like when all this stuff happens. Oh! Sorry about all that crap. That's never happened in one of my battles before. Oh, I'm so angry because another battle was finishing and I'm just scared. All right, let's, we got to make our decision quick. I think I'm going to go for a stored power just because he's going to go for Toxicroak, even though it's not going to do too much. I'm going to go for a Calm Mind because if he goes for Toxicroak, I'm going to be upset right now if he goes for Toxicroak and I didn't go for stored power. Tickle Smack, that's definitely his Toxicroak. No, it's Aggron. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Aggron can probably wall me for days, not to mention do a serious amount of damage to my Pokemon, because I'm not letting my Clefable die yet. No way, no way, no way. Let's go out into Trevenant, because Trevenant, actually, I might want to go out into Mandibuzz. I'm going out into Mandibuzz, because my Mandibuzz is carrying that Rocky Helmet. So... it'll do some damage back, and I should be able to take something. This is going to be his... Tickle Smack is Mega Evolving. I'm scared. I'm frightened. I don't want this to happen. No. No. Alright, so Tickle Smack evolves into Mega Aggron. Going for the Heavy Slam. It's going to do a butt-ton of damage. It does about half. He's going to take Rocky Helmet damage. Unfortunately, there's no recoil on that move, which I really wish there was. I'm just going to Roost up, because I don't know what else this guy's going to do to me. So let's go for the Roost. Hopefully he doesn't predict that and go for... I mean, he wouldn't go for an EQ. There's tons of other stab moves he would go for. So let's see what he goes for. He goes for Power Up Punch. And I lost my Flying typing, so that's going to do some damage. I'm going to let him do what he's doing. I'm fine with what he's doing. I'm not scared of it. I'm actually going to go... I kind of want to go for another Roost because I don't want him to see that I have Foul Play just yet. Actually, I'm going to go for a Foul Play because he's not going to expect the Foul Play. I'm going to get some damage off right now, and then he's going to get even more attack power. Oh, he went for a Heavy Slam right away. All right, all right, all right. But I'm really glad I didn't go for a Roost because I will live this Heavy Slam, and he is going to get taken down to the point where another Rocky Helmet Recoil will kill him, but I think that Heavy Slam did more than half that time because he's at plus. So I'm just going to go for the Foul Play. I'm not going to go for the Roost. Even though I think he's going to switch out, I really do think he's going to switch out because he doesn't want his Tickle Smack to die like that. Not like that. He does withdraw, so I could have gone for the Roost. Oh, I hate when you know the right move and you just don't do it. Goes back out of the Beeble Boop, which is not going to care. Actually, it doesn't have any attack power, but it is stab and it is super effective, so it might do a baby amount of damage. Look, it does almost half, and this thing is probably slow. Oh, is that a Citrus? I really brought him down just to Citrus. Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh, that really stinks. Probably going to go for a Shadow Sneak. So I'm going to go out into my Trevenant in case he decides to go for a Willow. I don't think he has Pursuit. He doesn't have Pursuit, so my Mandibuzz lives to see another day. I don't know how many days. It's just going to be Death Fodder. It's at 16 HP. Goes for the Will-O-Wisp, so I'm glad I switched into Trevenant to eat it up. This is a battle right here. Oh my gosh, I gotta leave for work soon. I'm gonna be late. I just gotta text my manager. I'm gonna be late. No way, Pokemon comes first. That's for darn sure. That's for darn sure. All right, that's not a good ethic. That's not a good thought process, guys. You have a job. You gotta be on time for it. Probably gonna go back out into Clefable. So I could go for a double switch here, which I never do. I think I'm gonna... Oh, he didn't go out into Clefable. He went into Mega Aggron. I went into Aggron that time. So let's just go for a Horn Leech because I don't know what he's gonna do. I'm going for a Horn Leech to see how much it does. It's not gonna do much because Dusknoir is super bulky. It does a respectable amount. He goes for another Willow, predicting me to switch. So that I'm glad that I did that. And I'm just gonna keep going for Horn Leeches at this point. He's gonna switch out now. That's usually how Pokemon players do. If the first time they predict, they get out predicted, then they go to their initial reaction and just switch. So he's gonna withdraw Beeble Boop, and he's gonna come in with Infectious, which is probably his Toxicroak. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Really wish I would have gone for the Will-O-Wisp here, but I think I can live a Poison Jab from this Toxicroak, and I don't want it setting up a Swords Dance without any. I'm gonna go for a Will-O-Wisp because I don't want it doing anything crazy. Oh, he goes for the Taunt. He's too good. He's too good. His Toxicroak has Taunt. He's way too good. Oh, man, this battle. I can't even right now. Oh, my gosh. Wow, that was really, really well played. Really well played. All right, I have to probably sacrifice my Mandibuzz right here. I think that's what I'm going to do. I could go into T-Tar to get the Sandstream up, but then T-Tar's just going to get smacked by a Fighting-type move. So, let's go into Mandibuzz right now. Let's go into Mandibuzz, sacrifice him off. He might go for a Swords Dance for all I know, but I've seen Toxicroak use Swords Dance. I don't even know if it can use Swords Dance. I just feel like Toxicroak looks like a guy. He goes for the Drain Punch. So that's going to take out my Mandibuzz. Unfortunately, I probably could have figured out a way to roost up with that thing. But you know what? Mandibuzz is going to do a little bit of Rocky Helmet damage to end his life, and I'm okay with that. I am okay with that. Now, what do I have for this thing? I can't really go into T-Tar because Drain Punch is a real thing. Trevenant's not going to do much to it. Clefable's not gonna... Clefable can do something to it, but I'm going to get outsped and I'm going to get, like, smacked by a Poison-type move. So that's the only frustration. I could go into Lucario. I'm not going to... Wow, I don't have, like, anything for this guy. I can see how much a Horn Leech does, but I'm pretty sure he resists it. Like nobody's business. Because he's part Poison. Poison resists that Grass-type move. So I might just have to go into Noivern and go for a Dragon Pulse. I mean, Toxicroaks, I don't think they have the best special defense. So I'm gonna switch into Noivern. I think that's my best bet right now. I don't think Toxicroak can take a Stab Specs. Oh man, but he might go right into Clefable. He could go right into Clefable. I'm gonna go for a U-turn, predicting him to go into Clefable. I really am. I really hope that's... All right, he's withdrawing. He's withdrawing. Let's see if it's Clefable. The Gray Mage is Clefable, ladies and gentlemen. It is Clefable. I guarantee. Not that I guarantee, because I don't make guarantees, because you know what? It's a dumb thing to do. Whoever is coming back to me, this might be the turning point. I'm going to go into Lucario. This could be the turning point, ladies and gentlemen. I just have to live one Moonblast or one Flamethrower, which I don't know if I can live a Flamethrower, really. But if I can, I can win this game. Let me take a quick look at his team. Maybe I should just go for the Bullet Punch right here. But he might switch out because it's Bullet Punch. And he might switch out into... Did he bring Caden? He didn't bring Caden. He might switch out into his Lantern because it is Bullet Punch. I basically have to live a Flamethrower. I do have extra investment in HP, so I'm going for the Sword Dance. I'm playing risky. If he goes for the Flamethrower and I die, I'm going to rage. If he switches out right now, I'm going to be in such a great position. He withdraws. It's over. Lucario is going to wreck shop. He can go into Beeble Boop. It doesn't matter. At this point, it doesn't matter because I'm going to get a Swords Dance off. And you can try to Will-O-Wisp me, but I'm going to be faster. And because I'm carrying the Bullet Punch, I'm pretty sure I might be able to take out this Dusknoir. I might be able to. Mega Lucario has an insane attack, and now it's at +2. I'm pretty sure it's a wrap. I'm not really positive, but I'm pretty sure it's a wrap. Bullet Punch. Let's see what it does. Nothing on his team wants to take anything from Lucario. Absolutely nothing. So that might be the game. He's thinking now. He's just like, oh, crap. It's all he's thinking right now. I'm using Bullet Punch. Let's see how much it does. Oh, it just barely misses taking him out, and I get Willowed. It's over. I just lost. It's over. It's over. It's over. I just lost. It's over. Oh, my goodness. I have to go for another Bullet Punch, though. Even though he's probably going to switch out. I can't risk switching out and him going for the Pain Split. So let me just take out this Bellow Boop. And what I have to do at this point, okay, so it's not a clean Lucario sweep. It's not. I can't do that burnt. There's no way. What I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to switch him out right now. Unless he brings in like Kecleon. Or unless he brings in Mega Aggron to like force me to try to stay in and do stuff. But I need this Lucario for his Clefable. I really do. That's what I have for Clefable. Lucario, I was gargling before. This team is fine. I don't need Poison. I got Steel. That's no good. He does bring in his Kecleon. He's baiting me to go for the close combat. I'm just going to straight away go into T-Tar. Or possibly Clefable. I'm going to go into T-Tar. Because I don't know, I really don't remember what his Kecleon has. Kecleon is a beast, though. I got one waiting. I gotta do something with it. But Kecleon is a beast because it has Protean and it does crazy shenanigans. It has access to Shadow Sneak. It has access to so much. He uses Trick Room. All right, this just got really interesting. This just got really, really, really interesting. I'm pretty sure my Tyranitar is slower. I don't know. Let me just see what my Tyranitar is slow as anything. My Tyranitar speed is 73. Let's see what Kecleon's base speed is. Kecleon's base speed is 40. Never mind. He's slower. That's for darn sure. We're just going to go and set up Stealth Rocks. Because that's what I really wanted to do with T-Tar anyway. Oh, he has Power Up Punch. Oh, man. I am screwed right now. Kecleon sweep, ladies and gents. He's probably... I don't know what to do. These are the moments I wish I actually brought Talonflame. But I have to switch T-Tar out now. I don't know. I gotta go into Trevenant. I really gotta go into Trevenant. It's like the only thing I can do is go into Trevenant. So let's go into Trevenant right now. Hopefully he goes for another Power Punch. He's probably gonna go for a Shadow Sneak because he's good like that. He went for a Power Punch. Alright, good. He went for a Power Punch. That's fine. I'm happy right now. Even if he goes for a Shadow Sneak, it's not gonna take me out. I can get a Will-O-Wisp off on this thing. But he could go back into Clefable again. But I'm gonna go for a Will-O-Wisp. I really just think he's gonna try to stay in. At this point, we're 14.5 minutes into this. More than that, he does withdraw. Oh wait, didn't I kill his? Oh no, I didn't kill his Clefable yet. He goes back into the Gray Mage. All right. Can't even be mad about that. I predicted it. I just didn't play it. We got to start playing those predictions. So I get buffeted. He's not going to take any damage because Clefable carries Magic Guard, which kind of stinks. Could go for a Flamethrower here. I'm going to go back into my Clefable. This is like probably the only chance I'm going to get to go back into my Clefable. I have to get Aromatherapy off. I really have to get it off. It's probably the only chance I stand of winning. I really thought that was going to be Lucario sweeping. Oh, he double switches. He double switch predicting my Clefable switch. It's over. He went into Kecleon. I don't know what Kecleon carries for me, but I have to get Aromatherapy off. It doesn't even matter at this point. I have to get Aromatherapy off. Dimensions went back to normal. So I could Calm Mind, seeing that this thing was a special attacker, wasn't it? What did I see him use? Oh, darn it, darn it, darn it, darn it. Let's think back. That's no good. Use Power Punch. He's a physical attacker. All right. Let's just get Aromatherapy off. Let's just do that. Get Aromatherapy off. Be hunky-dory. I don't think I switched into what he wanted me to switch into. I don't think so. But I'm fine right now because as long as I get Aromatherapy off, Mega Lucario, he's withdrawing. So that's perfect. That was a perfect play. Goes into Tickle Smack. He's going to try real hard to clean up with Tickle Smack. I really wish I went for an attacking type move right now because there's no reason why this thing should be threatening me. It's almost dead. There's no reason. I don't have my Rocky Helmet user anymore. That would be really nice right now. Looking at his team, I think I'm just going to sacrifice my Clefable, even though Clefable will really put in work against... No, it's not against Toxicroak. Well, it will because of my Psychic type move. But, Trevenant could probably eat whatever he wants to do. I think so. Trevenant's got he's pretty bulky. He's pretty bulky. And then I should outspeed, because Mega Aggron looks like he's fat and slow. So, I should be in an okay position if I switch into him. But then again, looking at T-Tar, what is T-Tar really going to do to his team? T-Tar can't do anything to his team. Well, Dusknoir's gone. So T-Tar can't do much of anything to anyone else. He's threatened out by anyone else. I think I'm going to sacrifice T-Tar at this point. I'm going to sacrifice T-Tar at this point. Yup. Yup, that's the play. That's the play. Sacrifice T-Tar. Oh my gosh, I'm going to be so late for work. Oh, hopefully we finish this battle in the next 5 minutes so I can get dressed and get to work within the next 5 minutes. He's going to go for the Heavy Slam. I'm sure that's going to take me out. Well, then again, probably like close in weight at that point. And he's probably slower than me. So I can probably take him out with a Crunch. Then again, it's Mega Aggron. I don't know. I don't know who's faster. My Tyranitar is really slow. But I am going to outspeed. I'm going to get a Crunch off. So I went into T-Tar for Death Fodder. But T-Tar gets a kill. +1 for T-Tar. Thank you so much for T-Tar being just a beautiful creature. He is a staple on my team. I am going to switch him out at some point. But he's just such a hard Talonflame counter that I keep him like all the time. Because I hate Talonflame. And Talonflame counter is really necessary in the team. T-Tar is good. Sets up rocks. He has good coverage. Great Pokemon. Even though he has a 4x weakness, a very common 4x weakness now with Power Punch, he's still a great Pokemon in my book. So Clouds is thinking about who he wants to switch into. He's down right now. I think he's lost 2 Pokemon. I have lost 1, but my T-Tar is just about dead. So this is one heck of a battle. Sorry about the length, but this is what happens when 2 trainers collide. This is exactly what happens. This is intense. This really is intense. I'm not going to lie. Sends out Flash, his Lantern. At this point, there's no reason for me to save T-Tar. I was going out to miss Death Fodder anyway. Let's just go for the EQ. On the off chance that this fish is slow as anything. Hopefully T-Tar can outspeed. I really don't think so, though. He has fins. He has little fins flopping in the air. Of course he's going to outspeed. He goes for Scald. I'm going to go down to that, obviously. But at least I'll get some Sandstorm damage off. And I think Lantern is pretty bulky. I'm not sure. Let's find out. Let's find out together. Lantern. Oh, Lantern's not bulky at all. Well, it has a lot of HP, base 125. I think the best thing to do would probably go into Trevenant at this point. His Clefable is still just such a threat. I'm actually going to go into my own Clefable. And I'm going to try to set up a Calm Mind. Because I think that'll be a good time if I can set up a Calm Mind. Now seems like a time. His Dusknoir is gone. Not that that matters. And his Aggron is gone. He is going to withdraw, and I will get a Calm Mind up. He's probably going to go into his Kecleon or Toxicroak. He goes into Toxicroak. Definitely a good play on his part. I could predict him to go for the Poison Jab and go into my Lucario, but I think Clefable can take 1 Poison Jab. I think it can. And at this point, being at +1 And seeing as, even though stored power is only going to be base 60, I do carry Life Orb, and it is ×4 effective. So I think that I can live a Poison Jab, and I think I can take him out. I live at 22. I do get poisoned, of course, though. Of course I get poisoned, and I'll go for a stored power that should take this Toxicroak out, no problem. So down goes Toxicroak. That's another threat I do not have to worry about. It was well worth the sacrifice, Clefable. I'm sorry that you got poisoned. I'm sorry that you're going to die next turn no matter what. But, oh, wait a minute. I don't take any damage. Thank you, Magikarp. Poison is irrelevant. So that's definitely a thing. I just slapped my desk out of excitement. Who does he have left? This has been one heck of a battle. Oh my gosh. Probably the best battle I've had since we started doing live Wi-Fi battles, honestly. This has really been a really good one. He's going to outspeed. He's going to be able to take me out. I'm not going to bother doing anything else. I'm just going to go for a Moonblast. Clefable is a Tubby Tubs and can't do much of anything when it comes to speed. So he's going to get taken out by a Scald. Don't think I'll live it. Even with all my special defense, it's not going to matter. So fall down on your face, Clefable. Fall down on your face. It's getting really close to work time. Let's, at this point, let's see who he has left. He's got Lantern, he's got Kecleon, and he's got Clefable. So I still have my Lucario. I'm going to have to keep my Lucario waiting in the wings. I think Trevenant would be the best bet. Trevenant would be the best bet, and I'm just going to go for a Horn Leech because it'll do damage, and that's what I want right now. I'm not going to try to go for Leech Seed. I'm not going to try any of that stuff. Because if he switches out into his Clefable, Leech Seed will just be a complete waste, and I'd rather get some damage off at this point. We are 22 minutes into this battle. If you're still with me, leave a comment down below saying that I kept it shady. As in you, not me. You kept it shady by making it this far. And I want to know how many people actually made it this far. So he does go into his Clefable. I am going to go for the Horn Leech. And it's going to do a solid amount. Enough to kind of tempt me to, it kind of tempts me to stay in, but he does have leftover, so that's definitely obnoxious. Definitely obnoxious. But at the same time, I can't switch into Lucario. I could switch into Noivern, but this thing's a special wall anyway. I'm gonna stay in and just go for another Horn Leech, because at this point, I'd rather sacrifice my Trevenant. But look, that doesn't even do half. I'm gonna get some more damage back thanks to Horn Leech. So I'm in a pretty good position to dwindle this thing down while my Trevenant goes down. Because I can't switch into my Lucario on a Flamethrower. And I think that he might switch out right now, to be honest with you. But I'm gonna go for another Horn Leech anyway. Everything on his team just has to get Horn Leeched. As much as I want to save my Trevenant for his Lantern, it's not gonna matter because if I get Lucario in, 2 E-Speeds should do the trick on Lantern. No questions asked. The only thing I would do with my Lucario set, I wouldn't run E-Speed and Bullet Punch, like if I was going to change it. I would take one of those out and I'd throw Earthquake on it, but I don't think I can do that. So I'm going to go for another Horn Leech. I'm going to be able to live another Flamethrower after this one. So none of us are getting crits right now, so that's kind of a good thing. I'll live one more Flamethrower. And I'll be able to go into Lucario and Bullet Punch this thing to death. At that point, he's not going to stay in. I mean, he's not going to stay in. I'm not going to risk it. I'm not going to try to set up a Swords Dance. I don't think I need Swords Dance to beat the rest of his team. So I'm just going to go straight away for the Bullet Punch on my Lucario. As long as I don't live that. All right, that was a crit. I just said how none of us are getting crits. I just said it. Not that it matters. It does matter, though. It does. Oh, man. All right. No big deal. Let's go into Lucario. Let's go into Lucario and go for the Bullet Punch. Mega Lucario coming out to play. Not messing around. Really not messing around at all. Oh, wow. I still haven't uploaded the other video. Oh, gosh. I'm going to be so late for work. He does withdraw, so I could have set up that Swords Dance. He's going to go into his Kecleon. Let's see how much this Bullet Punch does. It should do enough where another one will take him out. Yeah, that does. Oh, a crit for a crit. Wow, but I think that one might have mattered just a little bit more. Actually, probably not, because 2 Bullet Punches, judging by the damage, because crits don't do double anymore, they do 1.5. So I don't think that crit mattered, because I would have done 2 Bullet Punches anyway. So that's fine. So down goes his Lantern. I'm almost tempted right now to just switch into... Wow, this is such a long battle. Oh my gosh. I'm almost tempted to switch out into my Noivern just so he can't Scald Burn me. But, I think a close combat will take this thing out. I'm pretty positive that it will. Yeah, I'm just going to go for the close combat and hope for the best. It has very frail defenses, but a lot of HP. But a CC right to that little bulb on the top of his head is easily going to take him out. So Flash Feints, this has been a really good battle. This is only a 2-0, 25 minutes long. If you guys made it this far, thank you so much. I really hope you leave a like rating on this video and you leave a comment down below letting me know that you kept it shady. Because I'm going to go for a Bullet Punch right here, and that's going to definitely take out this Gray Mage. No questions asked. So that's going to be the end of this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like I said, if you're not subbed, you should sub because I upload 2 Pokemon videos a day as long as the like goals on my videos get reached. So make sure you leave a like rating. Have yourselves a good day. But above all else, keep it shady.